Zealand on the outside of him. Christopher Carlish inside of row 3 with Drew Lawrence on his outside. Peter Jenner and Steve Van Zealand. It ran out of the off-field. Late models are Carina Carina. And Armstrong with the early jump. Van Zealand looks to the top side and Lawrence goes round. We'll do it all again. Here we go, attempt number 2 of the start. Watch the green one, wait for the jump. Oh, that was neck and neck. Very even start. Armstrong's going to throw it into turn 1. There might have been contact. But Jenner comes out on top. Now here comes Aaron Van Zealand. What a move from 4th. He's going to challenge for the lead. He's tucked back in behind Jenner. He's up to 2nd place. He's going to battle it now to the front straight away. Oh my goodness, what a start! Michael Jenner will lead from Aaron Van Zealand, Carter Armstrong 3rd. Land in 4th, the top 4 cars starting to check out for the rest of the field early. So Michael Jenner now starts to settle. Oh, Van Zealand hits a big rut. Gets all out of shape. Carter trying to get up the inside but couldn't make a stick. Had to back out of it. Very wise decision to avoid contact there. And the Warrior race car event looking comfortable. Steve Van Zealand has found the wall in the front straight away. I think the window net is down and that might be his race done. We're only a couple laps into this one. And it's not how you start the race, it's about how you finish it. Lights are out, we're getting ready to go green again. Lights go green and Jenner goes hard. Van Zealand with a very good restart follows him into turn 1. Armstrong up the inside. What a move from the Caboolture kid. He slots it up in the 2nd spot now. Tell you what, that Barry Wright race car looked pretty comfortable from the word go. Van Zealand now gets in the back of him. He slaps the wall as well. Now Land's got the nose on the inside of Van Zealand into turn 1. And he makes it stick. Land now up to the podium positions. Van Zealand still struggling on the rough stuff there. Once again, just hits those bumps at the exit of turn 4 and kills every bit of momentum he has. Carter Armstrong is on the move. He's been getting to chase down the Land Motorsports car driven by Michael Jenner. Oh man, that car is looking pretty sweet right now. A little loose on the exit of the car, because just keeping it nice and straight. And Aaron Van Zealand up against the wall out of turn number 2. He'll wait for the traffic to come past and he'll make his way onto the infield and recover from this one. But Michael Jenner still leading from Carter Armstrong. Timmy Land beginning his attack to try and chase down these front 2 cars as they make the way past Aaron, who's now made his way in the front, trying to find a way onto the infield. He does a very good job getting out of the way. But now here comes Armstrong and Jenner. Armstrong just trying to find where the pace is right now. He's done a lot of work just then. Have a look at the way that Armstrong gets that car turned, ready to go down the straightaway. He is driving a very smart race right now. He's going to go up high, get into that nice brown stuff, and then down the straight, trying to make the straight as long as he can. He goes up the inside of the Land Motorsport car. A little bit of contact there to the left rear. No harm, no, now he continues to back in the back straight away. Armstrong working him overtime now. We're about halfway through this race. There's still 10 laps to go on Peter Jenner. Moves to the field and they just about miss him. Well done to the field and then we reset. 22 team. 2 Van Zellens out of this one, but here we go, restart time. Jenna Armstrong led. Carlish Lawrence, Peter Jenner. Lights are out. Green flies. We're racing again. Michael Jenner covers that inside line from Armstrong. And now he's going to work on the exit of the corner to make sure he doesn't get a little bit happy on the right foot. Squirts that gas too much and just loses the rear end and washes up the racetrack. Oh, Carter slaps those bumps. Kitties is right on the tail of the 91 car. You know, Armstrong's going to work it as much as he can to try and find a way past. Lawrence washes up the racetrack and 2. Tags the wall slightly but continues on. Running in 5th place. And now Carter starts to just cool it down ever so slightly. So it's super important to make sure you look after your equipment. The track starts to rubber in, it gets a bit blacker and blacker. The more tyres it starts to take out of your car, you lose a bit more tyre life, a bit more grip. Michael Jenner right now is very, very comfortable around this Carina clay circuit. Chris Carlish is the man, he's looking pretty dangerous. Every so often he just closes up to the back of Timmy Laird. But Timmy gets a good run at a couple of corners and pulls that gap back out. Speaking of gap, Michael Jenner looking good, and Lawrence up against the wall at a turn number 2. And that will pluck the right front corner out. Drew Lawrence's race will be done. And ladies and gentlemen, due to time constraints and the yellows, that is our feature race done. Ladies and gentlemen, making it 2 wins from 2 starts in 2021-22. Put your hands together for Michael Jenner. And as he makes his victory lap around, your hands together for him, folks. Feature race winner, number 2.